Feel like I was just here, and I was. And in that very video, I talked about Wingstop having one of the best flavors that isn't there. A week later, they brought it back. So we're back at Wingstop because they brought back one of my favorite flavors, which is the hot lemon. I talked about my favorite Wingstop order, what I would get. And in that very thing, I'll go to the table. Now, obviously, they're not going to do this, but if they had like a King Stratz order, mine more than likely would be like a 15-piece large fries, hot lemon pepper, hot honey rub, and then lemon and garlic. I would do garlic parm fries, extra seasoning, well done on all of everything. We're at Wingstop. We're going to try out the hot lemon again. See what it's hitting on. So last time I did a video here, there was like a thing where people were commenting this, and I wasn't sure either. They said, why did you get your food if you were eating it here? Why'd they put it in to-go containers? Normally, that's what they do unless you come in and actually specify it. Because I order on the app, I didn't. So I got here this time. Even though I did it on the app, I sat down. The woman behind the counter actually called out to me, and she's like, are you going to eat this here? And I was like, yeah. So she said, so do you want it in to-go containers or do you want it for here? I said, oh, for here. So I'm actually getting it the way that it's supposed to be. So just a little FYI, you have to like specify it, say that you're going to eat it here or else they put everything in to-go containers, at least at the 2 locations that I usually go to. Okay, before I get into this, I do have a funny story for people who have been watching long enough. I used to go to a different location, and at that location, I knew one of the employees. He used to kind of like make sure the orders were all on point. The last time I went, the order was like mad, like screwed up. I just found out from the person here who was at that same location that that person moved to a different location, and that's why the food wasn't good no more. So that's why I come here, and she's the manager here now, and he's the manager at another one. They were both really good employees, so I'm actually really happy that they got like promoted so that they run their own joints now. She was the one who actually asked about eating here and put the food like this. So genuinely, bro, like that makes me happy as hell. So I just wanted to throw that in there. If you happen to see this video, bro, I'm proud of you, bro. Like I don't care who's watching this. Like I'm proud of you, bro, because you was in there doing work for so long. You deserve that promotion, bro. So I'm happy for you. I'm gonna have to visit that location, boss. Anyway, let's get into this video. I did my order that I said I was going to get. So I got 20 wings because they had the 20 for 20 instead of doing the 15. So there's 7, 7, and 6. But my order was as follows. I got the hot lemon, which is the new flavor they brought back, which is right here. So I'm gonna get right into that. This is one of my favorite flavors. It's really just their regular OG hot with their lemon pepper, but it just makes it 1,000 times better. Gotta have a ranch out. I'm not a ranch person unless I'm at Wingstop, but at Wingstop, it's a necessary. But I'm gonna do the first bite with no sauce. Look at this, man. Happy one. They need to just keep this on the menu. Like, since I'm 92% sure that people at Wingstop, like their social accounts, we're mutuals on TikTok and Instagram. So I know y'all be seeing my videos. Just give people a way that on the menu, you could combine sauces on one wing all the time. It wouldn't take nothing for the workers on prep time. And this is 2 sauces you have already. So why not just do it? You know what I'm saying? I know you could probably call in at some places, but just make it company policy. Even if you charge 50 cents extra. Nah, don't do that. Don't charge for extra, bro. Just let them do it. I take that back. If you're new to my content, one of my things I always say is, I wish it was spicier. Lemon pepper is my favorite thing they have here. So my wishes are granted because you just added their OG hot to this. These are so good. I could honestly just get 20 of these and call it. But it's so good, bro. And I'm gonna say this again. Even better now, they don't box these up. So they're super crispy. I order them well done. It's 1,000 times better in a restaurant. Like, I know Wingstop is really like a to-go place. There's only 3 tables in here. But if you have a Wingstop that's like a good location where you could sit down and eat, I highly suggest you do it. It's so much better. It's like hot with that citrus kick. They used to have hot lemon and garlic too, or hot garlic parm, also fire. But that right there is one of my favorite flavors at Wingstop. This is actually just seltzer water. One sip of that, immediately knew I pressed the soda button, which is like next to the Sprite, and that was Sprite, like regular Sprite. That tastes so sweet. I can't drink regular soda. Well done Parmesan fries. You have to eat these here. Don't let them put this in the box. Get this as is and eat it here. And don't let them box this, and the fries are actually good. Crispy as hell. I did get well done, but again, if you put it in that box, it's gonna start sweating. Even though they leave it open with the fries, it's sitting in that bag and it's just, this is how the fries are supposed to look, bro. Look how much better these fries look than all the other fries I've ever gotten. Go check my Wingstop videos. There's like 50 of them. With the Parmesan, oh man. This might be the best Wingstop I've ever eaten, especially the fries. But this order right here is your A+. It cost me like $23. I got 20 wings and fries though and a drink. And then I always say, garlic parm is one of my favorite OGs. Look how much better this wing looks. I'm sorry, I'm showing y'all food over and over again. But last time they bagged this, and it was sitting in a bag when I got here, so I don't know how long. This time I got here, it wasn't done yet. And they cooked it and just put it in a container and gave it, it's so much better. This has now become a dine-in restaurant for me. Man, it'd be really bad if I sat here and crushed all this food, right? Be getting a ranch real quick. Flats for y'all. I just cracked the code. If you don't like Wingstop, just try what I did. Come in here, sit down, order your food, and have them just keep it in the trays. Light years better. And then, of course, the hot honey rub, which they made permanent, thank goodness. I'll give it that little courtesy dip because I like doing first bites with no sauce. There we go. Crazy enough, there's 3 seats in here. They probably don't hear me when I say this. There's a whole family in here eating. They understand it. Mom, dad, and 2 kids. They get the assignment. But right here. So if they made a King Shrats meal, this is the meal. 20 wings. Well done. And keep this damn hot lemon on here. With some fries and a drink. Wingstop, we've been friends for a very long time. And I mean that in a literal sense. We've talked in DMs. We fought. I've argued. I've told y'all some tough love messages. We're mutuals on multiple platforms. I'll come cheaper. Let me get it with King Shrats meal in here. No one's gonna care as me. They just want a good deal on some food. But this has become, other than lemon and garlic, instead of garlic parm, my top 3 Wingstop flavors that aren't like limited edition. I understand this, I say not limited with this, but what I mean is these 2 sauces are here. Like orange Szechuan, Jamaican jerk, all those sauces are special and only come at a certain time. You can theoretically order this anytime you want to, and that's what I'm alluding to. Elite. Elite. The only thing I would like more is hot garlic parm, and we'd be good. See, they got it here too. I'm eavesdropping like a mother. The whole family here, they about to eat. They got us sitting down just like I did. They understand the assignment. Also weird but random. Since that woman is the manager, she came back over here. Because she worked the other location, she knows that I make videos. I'm obviously sitting here with a freaking camera too. So she said to tell you, I'm not joking, if you come to the Wingstop in Rochelle Park, New Jersey, and you leave a good review, that should give you a free large order of fries. I'm so serious, bro. I'm not joking. So, if anybody who live around here, you can tell her. I mean, I guess she kind of knows my name. Tell her the one dude that comes in and does food reviews. She'll probably know who you're talking about. But I'm so serious, bro. She said to say it. And I told her, and I'm dead serious, that if your food doesn't look like this, to say something. Because I said, once she handed me the food, she kind of told me what was going on. Like, she knew who I was. I didn't recognize her face because she was usually in the back. And I don't like doing that because I feel like sometimes, like, if they know there's a camera here, they're going to be on their best. And I said, does the food always look like this, though? She said, yeah, I swear to God. So, if it don't look like this, say something. I'm being here making me look bad. But either way, I can only go off of the food they put on my plate. Or in this case, tray. And this is my best Wingstop experience as far as food that I've had. Like, no BS. It's so much better coming in here. Do not let them box your MF food up. Also get extra seasoning on the fries. I did that too. But I could sit here and eat this whole thing. I'm not gonna, but I want to. Just know that. I ate like, there's 3 left here. So I ate 3 of those. I ate 3 of those. No, I had to eat more than that. I'm gonna get 1 more wing just so it's even. I'm not joking either. There's 4 left here, 4 left here, and 3 left here. And that's even because this one had less. It's starting to get packed in here though. I don't like being here during rush because I feel like I'm being like obnoxious in the way. So I always try to get here before dinner rush. It's 4:30 p.m. It usually starts ramping up around 5. But in this case, a little early. So eating in restaurants, I try to be like as quiet and polite as possible, which is why you hear my voice because the music just turned off. My mic is right here, so you can still hear me, but I'm not trying to be like annoying. Like they're eating, but they don't give that I'm recording. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to be too annoying. So I gotta eat 1 more of these, and then I'm leaving. But I'm gonna say this again before I get out of here. Do what I did. That's really how you get the best out of your Wingstop. This actually might go crazy on some fries too. Buffalo lemon pepper or hot lemon might go crazy. Somebody try that. But yeah, you definitely need to do that. The only thing for me now is that I gotta go get a box because I don't have a box to take this home in, so I can do what I do. I only got like 10 wings, but somebody gotta eat these. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm still chomping away because this is too fire. I gotta stop. We'll be back tomorrow. I hope y'all enjoyed, man. The hand signs, they made it to YouTube.